How's that bit rate? Oh, she is a solid bit rate on a fine Factory Friday. Welcome to Factory Friday, everybody. And welcome to the Struggling Here stream, where we are indeed 30 minutes early for Factory Friday. Okay, I'm not good at schedules, it looks like, but we're figuring this out together. We're figuring out the stream together. It looks like Fridays at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. That I can handle. Also, there was a time shift recently, so I'm a little all over the place with my schedule. And I've taken up swimming in the mornings. Let's go swimming in the morning. A great way to rejuvenate and to refresh for the day. After I leave the pool, I feel so good. I feel just relaxed. Enjoy a little chamomile tea here and maybe a little snack here. I've got some roasted seaweed snacks. Yum. Delicious kitchen brand. Nice. Delicious. I don't often qualify the deliciousness of the kitchen. Kitchen's more of a tool that makes the deliciousness, you know? Ooh. Little crispy seaweed pieces. Today on Factory Friday, we're going to play ourselves a little Satisfactory. I think we do. Let's take a look here. I've got a map of one of my recent saves. Here's the most recent save. Let's launch the game. And we're on the hunt for these Mercer spheres because we just cannot be running around the world gathering goods anymore. It's taking way too long. Way too long. And honestly, this is all to do with the critical labor shortage. The only person running this factory, you're looking at him. Crispy, crunchy. Salty. All right, prepare yourselves for the factorization. That music's a bit much, eh? Yeah, I could just pull music volume down like this. Just get it in check, right? Just get that music in check. It's not central to the game. I enjoy the music though. I think the music in Satisfactory is pretty good. It's compelling. Very Jurassic Park energy. Something significant is happening. And I have some Visual Studio Code, or some. It's a PowerShell script. Is that what it's called? PowerShell? PowerShell, yeah, Windows PowerShell. Here we go. Copy Satisfactory saves directory. Excellent. Excellent. And then we'll just run this script and it'll copy over any of our blueprints, because blueprints aren't backed up into the cloud in Satisfactory. So I just want to make sure that we copy any new blueprints. It looks like there were no files, no new files. All right, welcome. And where do we leave off here? I mentioned that I was building these dimensional depot uploaders. Each one costs a Mercer sphere, though. We've got plenty of SAM, plenty of that crazy ore, but we lack the Mercer spheres. And that's where the interactive Satisfactory map comes in, because it knows where all the spheres are. It's a static map. We've played it before. Now, I haven't seen much of the world. That's true. Plenty of world here that is a total mystery. What's this down here we can see? For some reason, you can see that little blob. I don't know why that is. Whoa, you can see there's a little hard drive down here. This drop pod, it hasn't yet spawned into the game. Yeah, not much has spawned into the game again because, oh, looks like I see the summer sloop. Maybe the summer sloops do start in the game, but the drop pods, they come later. Who knows? You know, out here in oil, we could be picking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spheres. Let's clean it up. Let's grab everything up here. We want to accelerate our progress on this map. So, first place to grab a Mercer sphere. Where are we even? Okay, we're not quite at the oil fields. Let's jump out to the oil fields here. The tubes. Does this go to the oils? I feel like yes. Okay, yeah, and then this goes to oil, right? It's plastics factory that makes computers. Sorry, circuit boards, right? This is circuit board factory. Nice. Wow, a ton of circuit boards here. And then circuit boards factory is going to link up with oh, this is how we die. This is literally how I die. Oh my goodness, we saved ourselves. Fuel. We now have fuel in the jetpack. Look at that. What a difference it makes. How much fuel do we have? Oh, that was amazing. 95 packaged fuel. Oh, times are good here in the factory. Oh, we could be doing turbo fuel as soon as possible. Fuel's great, though. Way better than that wood stuff. Way better. Which also means we don't really need the chainsaw. It's kind of vestigial chainsaw. Takes a lot of effort to make chainsaw. You know, I don't... We could put... Once we can get portable miner in the depot, that would be wonderful, right? We're getting there. We're getting there. For now, let's go suss out all those Mercer spheres. Looks like right away we will have passed 2. There's one here on the opening gate of Mordor, and here to the left at Moria. Really low to the ground, -2 meters. This one's really high up. Right, so this one's really high up here. Are there other highlighted stamps we should remove? Maybe there's a stamp over here we could remove. And a stamp here. But no, nothing highlighted. And the second sphere just kind of tucked in over here. There we go. Oh. Let's do one at a time. Now, do we have the capacity to build a ton of ladders? Yes, we sure do. Because I think it's up there. Here we go. Would be nice. Would be nice to have a parachute. Not sure where that parachute ended up. We used to own a parachute. Here we go, all the way up. Who's here? Who's here? No one? Just a free sphere. Wow, just a free Mercer sphere tucked away. Ooh, yeah.
We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous-looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Sus. Ooh, the plastic stopped coming. Interesting. Just look how good fuel is. Holy Christ. Look at that. Ow, my legs. Okay, nice. Okay, I think the reason why fuel production stopped is because we are saturated now on all this goo. Because normally we would deal with it by making fuel, which we will do now. Right away. But we endeavored to try something new. We were going to build some smokeless powder here, but we didn't have any black powder, so we're on a quest to grab smokeless powder and bring it out to this facility. But in the meantime, it's all Mercer spheres. Now we'll highlight this stamp. This one we can remove. Okay, right over here, sir. If there's any trouble here, we take care of it with the baton. Whoa, a yellow slug. That's for free, right? Whoa. Creeps. Not the intended destination, but a welcome stop along the way. Okay, where are we going to find this sphere? Tucked away here in the secrets of the cavern, right? Uh-oh. It's down below me. Pretty sure it's down below me. I don't hear it either. Let's just throw a couple strategic friendship capsules here. There's one. Uh-oh. I don't think he appreciated those friendship capsules, actually. Oh, we got him. Another free sphere. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Be appropriate.
Be appropriate. That's a lot to put on someone. It's not easy to be appropriate, right? Like other people's definitions. A lot of people think I'm lewd. How about that? Does that sit well with anyone? Am I lewd? Let's go. Okay, so who's next on the list? 1, 2, Gates of Mordor, check and check. Here, just around the Rosy, we've got a ring around the Rosy. There's a passage of Barad-dûn, and it's just on top. It's kind of in the middle. So it's just like right here-ish. Here-ish. Perfect. And where else can we expect a sphere? There's going to be one here, out by our water extractor, in the second melanoma. Here by the water extractor in the second melanoma. Got it. Perfect. Okay, let's rock for it. It's Mercer spheres. Mercer spheres. Oh, wow, apparently it's also slugs. These are just free out here. Wow. Look at all the slugs, man. Keep your eyes peeled. If anyone sees a slug, yell it out. These are precious, frankly. Look, there's one. There's one right there. Holy. Whoa-oh. Uh-oh. Seems to be an issue with the local flora, fauna. Get the gun. Did you guys see that? Was that fire shooting at us? Yeah, it was. Oh. And where's the slug? Oh, it's right there. Ooh, he knows about us, eh? Take it. Nice. Surprised we're not out of explosives yet. Those are crucial to the operation, my boys. Whoa, another sluggish. Slugma. Let's go. Dude, this is a ton of slugs. I mean, blue slugs, it's only one power shard, right? Like, we wish this was all... Wish this were all yellow. Yellow sluggingtons. Ow, ow. Poisonous, poisonous, poisonous. Ow. Again, poisonous. Is that it? Got it. But that's just another slug. 5 blue power slugs. For real. That's a ton. Look, do you see that? The yellow power slug up there? Way up there. And these berries. Don't forget about the berries. Why are there dust storms here? Do you see that? Are these like geysers I don't know about yet? But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I saw that yellow slug right there. Right about there. It's your world. Happy little slugs tucked in all around. Ready for the plucking. Uh-oh, I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. This is gonna get real hairy real fast. Let's just say that. Honey. No, 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 no. Great. Okay, let's finish off those balls of power. Does this finish us off? Probably. Yeah, it might well. Not enough space for those remains. That's okay. We'll make space for remains every time. There's always space for more remains. There's absolutely space. We do not need leaves in our lives. Okay, where'd the yellow slug go? It's right there. Whoop. Right, because the yellow slug, that's 2 blues, right? That's a nice pickup. That's a nice pickup. Okay, and where's the ball of power and knowledge? Is it up there? Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, we're close. Fuel goes a pretty long way to getting us up this cliff. Oh. But a ladder would really, really clean up the job. Like, it's literally rods. Take me up. Then we reload. And we'll get fuel on a dimensional depot ASAP. What's up here? Is this iron? Yeah, a little iron source. Fun. Okay, let's clean up the locals. This is looking rough. Radiation level's too high. Radiation level's too high. Imminent death. Okay, well, I wasn't prepared to deal with radiation. We did finish that guy off. I can see there's a yellow slug just over there. Look at that. There's the problem. There's the radiation there. Oof, and there's some radiation there as well. Gee whiz. What if we grab a ladder? We can come at the peak horizontally is the idea. Or maybe even with some extra foundations if needed. Oof. Also, there seems to be some obstacles there. Some more dangerous locals. Well, we're not going to let that stand in the way of a Mercer Sphere. The Mercer Spheres, that's what we came for. Yeah, there it is. All right, here we go. 8 explosives. Make them good. Solid. Here comes the second. Do they see me? They do not see me. There we go. We got them. They do see me. Got him. Wow. Proficient work here. Alex says, "Hey man, hi, my headphones are broke. So can I reply to you in chat?" Well, you can. If you could have, you should be able to see the closed captioning there. I think. Let me know if the closed captioning isn't working.
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Your shallow song has no rhythm. The river erodes our temples without prayers and washes away our scripture without deepening. Consume.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, "Eureka!" But that seems entirely too dramatic.
Interesting.
It seems they are somehow
What do you think of all
organically
this
emulating
crazy
human
talk,
speech.
Alex? Jesus.
Fascinating. Continue exposing yourself to alien artifacts.
Oh, purple slug. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where are we? Whoa. I mean, we can just load back a second. Hold on a second. Where were we? Where were we? Hold on. Are we fighting? Oh, we didn't finish this fight now. That's too bad. This was a fight. Yeah, I remember this. This is where the problem started. Honey, this is where the problem started. Honey. Look, and we'll pull the same shenanigans. We'll just fly in from the side. I'll slide like. Get that vermilion crimson. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm-mm. My God, that smelled good. And we'll pull out the old explosive happenings. And we shoot off a couple of these. Why does this take like 4? Ow. Okay, that's our cue. We're coming in. Would help to have some bullets in that nail gun, I tell you.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Now.
The voiceless effigy creates bodies in their waves, but does not notice the shore. Is our melody not beautiful?
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Your shallow song has no rhythm. The river erodes our temples without prayers and washes away our scripture without deepening. Consume.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, "Eureka!" But that seems entirely too dramatic. It seems they are somehow organically emulating human speech. Fascinating. Continue exposing yourself to alien artifacts.
Continue exposing myself to alien artifacts. Right, yeah. Good to qualify that. Weird. comes across as weird dialogue. Okay. Weird, but delightful, I guess. The game has a lot of character. Okay, good. And now we have a little bit of a shortage here of the purple stuff. I think we're grabbing a bit of packaged fuel here. With a dimensional depot uploader. Whoa. Yeah. Thank you. Ugh. So, can I simply store all this fuel in here? Can I simply? And I believe we're happy to stop packaging fuel. It's been wonderful. Now's the time to preserve our plastics. Plastics for circuits, my good man. Okay, so I see. I have to pull it out of the dimensional uploader to use it. Interesting. Understood. Understood. Rocket fuel. Ionized fuel. Turbo fuel. Yeah, I think we're looking for rocket fuel, though. Ultimately. But we need to go through turbo fuel to do it. Oh. We researched that node, yeah. Okay, so what's turbo fuel like? I assume it contains some kind of nitrogen? Oh, no, dude. It's just compacted coal with regular fuel in a refinery. Are you joking? That's so easy. Okay. 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 I used to produce compacted coal. There was a reason to do that. Let me see. Let me see. Petroleum coke. Oh, or was it petroleum coke? Excuse me. No, it's compacted coal. Straight up. Straight up. Right, so we could be transporting compacted coal as well as the powder. Yeah? Let's do that. We got our 2 Mercer spheres. That's incredible. Incredible. And what's the research in the MAM on completing 1 level of storage or on letting us self-upload? How much to self-upload? Is that like 7 spheres? That would be a lot, but not beyond us. Being able to upload into our alien technologies. Here it is. It's 3. It's 3, and it's 17 computers, 3 Mercer spheres, and 29 of these SAM fluctuators. So manual depot uploading is well within our purview here. We just need 1 more sphere and a handful of computers. Oh boy, we're so close. We're so close, right? Can we just start building the computers? Like, it would be huge to have manual depot uploading. Fix a lot of things. I'm just going to think about it for now, but let's do a little a goods run, so to speak. Okay, we stored everything we could, but we couldn't actually store everything we had. That's wild. How about bringing everything we need for depots? Frames. We have wire and frame on the network. That's amazing. So it's just the SAM and the ball. It's the SAM and the ball. So these power slugs absolutely could be compressed. And any of these organic goods can be compressed. Nice. We'll just drop a bench. I don't have a bench, obviously. We need rods. Rods would be really nice on the network. Here we go. Let's just compress away all the hatchers, spitters. Nice. Power shards here. 5 blue power slugs. Look at us picking apart the world. This jungle has been very fruitful as well. Here we go. 2 yellows. Didn't get any purples this time around, but maybe next time. All right, and is that all the depot needs? Yep, frames, wires. Whew, we're gonna need more SAM as well. Yeah, let's not quite get the hand uploading. I think maybe, whew, if we're gonna take this big trip back, the truth is we should probably gather just a few more of these spheres. Let's just gather a few more spheres. Yeah, we got this one. Time for this one. I get it. Yeah, we do gotta go. And yeah, fuel is slowly being built, but we're also slowly accumulating the purple stuff. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? The purple slug up there? Uh-oh, this is it. Can I just rob this? Yep, I'm out. I'm completely out. I'm utterly out. I'm out fully. I'm completely, wildly out. Purple slug? Yeah, purple slug was pretty well guarded, though. I don't think that should scare us off. Just proves why purple slug is worth. Under the moonlights, here, hunting the slugs of the dark. Seems like there's also some nuclear material underneath that slug. Wait, where's the Mercer Sphere? No. Oh, we only have 2 of these little babies left, yeah. And we got that Mercer Sphere, so great job, everybody. Boo! Okay, there's an overlooked hard drive here at a really high height. That only requires rubber. Let's do that. It's at the peakest peak here between the 2 Mercer Spheres. So just right here. Oh yeah, it'll take us no effort to get up here. Let's just pop right on up. Okay, I'm just going to sneak up from behind on this one. Nope. Where is the piece? There's a couple of them there. Yeah, I can't really get into this. Just struggling to see where exactly the target is. Oh boy, there's a lot of dangerous stuff up here. They're still shooting at us. But we're just going to hang tight while we heal. For just a hot second. It is dark out here, my boys. Oh boy, look at that gorgeous sky. Dark. Just give it a quick second to heal. And for the lights to come up, for heaven's sake. Like, I'm sure there's a technology vessel, a whole... Gosh, I just didn't see it, right? Normally these hard drives are very obvious. So we can just pull some more ladder here, right? Just to get a better vantage. There we go. Oh, we just need sunrise, right? It is the day of the night, the midday of moon. We wait as she waxes, her lights penetrating and beautiful. We wait. She waxes, and we wait. A warmth rises in the horizon. Whoa. A blistering light appears on the horizon. Like a rocket ship penetrating through the atmosphere. The ionizations of various gases. Whoa, what's happening now? What's happening now? Who's attacking? I wish I hadn't leapt off this ladder. I'm going to regret this real soon. They see me? Yeah, they see me. Who sees me? Oh, God. I do not need to fight this fight. Is he from up here? Like, cause I'm taking a slug. If that's what's up, that's what's up. Dude, I got magic legs. I'm out of here, okay? Ooh. No one makes a fool of me. That'd be my slug. Oh. Okay, I stand corrected. Some people, they make a fool of me. I'm... That's cute. That's cute. No, for real. That's cute. We're coming back from that. All right, are we still alive? Oh, no. Okay, this is the stuff. Yeah, but where's my jetpack? Oh no. There it is. Maybe that's why things went wrong. All right, let's get
The
heck out
hard
of
drive
here.
contained both data and the soul of this freighter. Disconnecting it has destroyed the soul, but the data can be analyzed in the MAM, so everything is okay.
Everything's okay. Yeah, we have the data. That's really all that happens. And we'll get backups. That's chiefly what counts the most. Okay, last time we got shot over here. That wasn't the best. He remains pissed. I think he's going to shoot. He literally is shooting. He's mad. He's mad. Like, don't be fooled. He's mad, but he's not shooting. Okay, that cleans up the hard drive. So who do we got now? We got the outer edge, the nipple of the outer edge here. Mercer sphere. Here we go. Right there. Oop. And then on the tip of the weenus, there's a magical entity. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're just trying to get away with this, is the truth. Let's not get into any fights. No one needs to know about us. Whoa, purple slugs. How's this just out and about? Must be someone protecting, right? Wow. Wow. Insane. Insane sanctus meritus. Saving the game here. Sheesh. Okay, I'm not sure how far we're going to have to go for this. It's not super clear to me where this sphere is located. I believe it's right here. Okay, I don't know who's attacking, but we've got your sphere. Okay, it's someone with flames, yeah. Oh dear. Ooh, dear. Accidental profits. Please don't make me fight spiders for this. That would not feel fair. Okay, excellent work, everyone. This definitely qualifies as a ton of spheres. We robbed that sphere out of there. Alright. Watch us do it again. This time it's a summer sloop over on that ledge. Yep, right in there, right in there. This is a lot tougher than I expected. I think we're going to respect the process here. And actually just step right away. Oop. Nope. Right, so, a lot more adversary than we expected. Ooh, what do we got up here? Some more fights, no doubt. Oh, is it the two of them? Ow. No, I'm not going to fight two of them, thanks. Yeah, I'm not messing. With more health, we could conquer this tower up here. I don't mind. We just need to take the time to heal. And can we heal in the water? Is that allowed? Okay, so that's that. And at the peak here, we've got another Mercer sphere. That's what really counts. This is a dangerous summer sloop. But we want that hard drive because it's next to a Mercer sphere, for heaven's sake. Yeah, we're coming up. This thing's too dangerous right now. And where are they flagged? Just here at the tip, yeah. And possibly up above. This is at altitude 11? No, they're both down below. It's just kind of in here. Okay, we're getting some health. Just give it a second. Give it a second. Dangerous ass world you got here, people. dangerous ass world. And we're doing okay with the dimensional depot. Like, we've got a few things. Packaged fuel. That's so good. Pipes, plastic, plates, frames, concrete cable, wire. So good. That's like 8 spheres in play already. Plus, we've got 4 now in inventory. That's really good. I think we need rods. Rods build ladders. Ladders are huge. Infinite ladders is huge. Yeah, there is a summer sloop up there, but it's just a little dangerous for our tastes. Maybe we can get clever with these fire boys. Sneak their hard drive without knowledge. I don't really want to fight them. I just want the hard drive. You know, we don't need no fights. It's a peace. Oh, you see that? They're trotting around real proud. Yeah, they're trotting around real proud, I see. Look at them, how proud they are. This would kind of be the angle. That would kind of be the angle. Snatch. Snatched. What are you mad, bro? There's a sphere in here somewhere. Who is it? Ugh, fire boys all the time. We do not need that. Is that where we are to find our Mercer Sphere? Gee whiz, they're coming all the way. Ah. 3 of them, eh? That's fine. Whoa, they treading across the land for this. They treading across the land for this. No, that's not going to work. I'm just going to steal your Mercer Sphere while you're gone. For sure, I'm stealing your slug. Stolen. So it's just kind of up above. That's the deal. There it is. It's that purple glint gleaming in me eye.
Our instruments echo in the deep. Do they not pluck the shallow threads?
Do they not?
Can you hear me?
Crescendo, the effigy found the key. Sing more.
I was
Weird.
not created for artistic purposes. I am incapable of singing.
You sing.
Noted.
You sing. Wow, okay. It's a lot. Okay, I'm not even joking. Who's attacking? I'm out of here. Got it. We're out of here. We got our stuff. Thank you. Look at him having a little fun little glide here. Buddy having a fun little glide. It's a good time here in the world. Yeah, so where else? We got this. We got this Mercer Sphere. Like, that's pretty thorough on the island. That's the whole island. There's a summer sloop way out in the circular thing. But it's really Mercer Spheres we needed, and these are dangerous. T. Let's get back to our base. Just head south. Kind of like that way-ish. More like that way-ish. Whee! Alright, it's a quick run. I mean, if I see a quick slug, we'll grab a quick slug. Look, there's a quick slug. See that yellow slug over there? That's the quickest yellow slug I ever saw. Here we go. 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 Simply a yellow slug. Snatched. I don't know who that is. Hebidi bajebities. And where is this exactly? Which oil platform is this exactly? Ooh. Alright, so fuel should be accumulating. It is in large quantity. Basically processing up all the purple stuff. We could start warehousing purple. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. Let's warehouse purple. Industrial fluid buffer. Just need something here. There we go. And get some pipeline going. There we go. Fantastic, yep. Purple. And it's compacted coal and the powders that we need. Okay, a dimensional depot here on plastic, a dimensional depot here on fuel, although we'll swap that out for this more powerful fuel, turbo fuel. Who else is out here? Yeah, we never do rubbers. Let's at least grab a storage container here. Make sure we're fully manufacturing rubber all the time. Where's this going? Oh, we are warehousing rubber. No, no, this is plastic. This is plastic. Got it. Yeah, we moved all the plastic from the rubber bin. Got it. And now we can warehouse rubber inside of the rubber bin. Also got it. Cool. We'll just give this enough space where it will make sense. Got it. Okay. Alrighty, look at us. We're warehousing rubber here. Grab a little dimensional depot uploader. Slap that right on top. It's awesome. These don't even use power. Like, little confusing that dimensional depots don't require power. Little confusing. But absolutely acceptable. Cool, and check the dimensional depot uploader. It is indeed pushing rubber. Great. Oh. Alright, great work, everybody. Let's grab the channel out of here. Let's tube straight to the magic place, and we can leave all of our goods. Whew, not quite. We can compress some goods and then leave everything behind. Basically just turning slugs into their power shard form. Oh, although I should be saving slugs so that I can multiply them with summer sloops, right? Oh, gee whiz, I forgot about that. We should hold on, yeah. I mean, you can make synthetic power shards at some point, right? It's not that big a deal. It's really not that big a deal. Okay, we're going to take some of this magic stuff with us. And we'll leave behind the bulk of it here. Probably don't even need these. Power slugs. Nice. Okay, prepare for a journey across the world via the tubes of the Magic Sphere Kingdom. We don't really have a name for this kingdom. Magic Sphere Kingdom is a great name. Magic Sphere Kingdom. Here we go. We'll head all the way across the map, give ourselves a huge journey here, starting out in oil, in our kind of oil sector. Okay, and then we end up here in the old stator factory. It's not even stator factory, right? It's engines, I think. Engines. And the stators come from down here. Stators come from the steel factory. That's what's going on here. We're getting our plates and our pipes, all the good stuff. Are we warehousing plates here? No, I don't believe we are, in fact. And that's really quite silly, isn't it? To not warehouse where they're produced. So I think we're going to change that as well. A bit of a storage container. Oh, we're missing iron rods, right. So I guess we'll have to go grab some iron rods into our dimensional depot. Such a lingering cough from that recent flu. I gotta say, these coughs last longer and longer every time I get them. Slowly melting. Nice. Welcome back to the main base. There are some rods just up here. Why, right over here. We'll just throw a depot right on top here. Oh, we actually need the rods for the depot. Oh, and we don't have enough SAM for this. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay. Got it. Just head back. Get your SAM. We're going all the way to where we intended. I mean, it's the same location where SAM is located. The powder is located. This is the distant part of the world where we first struck out onto coal. This is it. And you can see now we've come from the distant peninsula here where all the oils were found. And we're going to travel all the way out here to where we first struck coal. I mean, we started here in the desert, so it made sense to grab coal on the coast. But we could have easily grabbed coal down here first. A lot of coal is needed in the game because of the power requirement there. So no hard feelings. I don't mind the organization we've come up with here. It's kind of hilarious. And when you look at my map, you really see the breadth of the network. It's all tubed and it's all electrical. It's like these cities on a highway. Occasionally, one of the cities ships goods on a belt between another city. That's becoming kind of rare these days, though. We haven't laid any railways officially, but that's coming, I guess. It's coming pretty soon, I'm guessing. Our current milestone on the hub is railway signaling, so let's just say it's inevitable. Okay, lots of reanimated SAM here. Oh, this thing's not powered. That's easily rectifiable. Perfect. Our energy usage is pretty low. We're sitting at a gigawatt here. At any given moment, though, this could spike if we started hoovering up goods from the network. So we need constructors to build these, but I just don't have my goods with me. This is just a transport mission. Can I even build a workbench? Crafting bench? Wow, yeah, just barely. Here we go, SAM fluctuators. Not many things that I would build by hand, but the circumstance really presents itself here. Gotta say. Let's not... We don't need to hear that. Yeah, no one needs to hear the bang of that hammer. We're making a ton of it. Yeah, it requires ingredients that are on the network already. This is amazing. I can feel the power of the network emerging. Wow, we'll build as many as we have resources on the network, in fact. That's what's going to happen here. I can see very quickly. Network upload speed. Yeah, maybe that's going to be a really valuable commodity for us. Okay, let's absolutely go, yeah. 17 pipes, 18 pipes. There's still room for a little more of this. Just a few more. Here we go. Okay, we're out of pipes. Got it. All right, and 75 fluctuators. That's seven chests, right? 7-dimensional depots. Outstanding, yeah. Which means that we could provide... Okay. I could slap a depot onto the SAM itself, and that's probably correct, right? We've got 4 of these... 4 of these uploaders? Yeah, I mean, I want rods, for sure. We are going to continue to need this resource, though. That is true. Yeah, okay. SAM fluctuators. Ideally, it would have been a... Oh my gosh, we don't have any encased industrial beams. Of course not. But what do we have? We don't need encased industrial beams. We just need... I mean, even Mark 1 will do, and good news. That's what's going to do. Good news, everyone. Okay, they uploading with earnestness. Yeah, there's a lot of crystals. I don't think we need a lot of silica necessarily. We came here for the powder and for the compressed coal. Nice. Compacted coal? Check. And here's the powder. Check. Okay, head back to the tubes, and we'll see you soon. Yeah, I think we should drop a dimensional uploader on rods. Absolutely. Absolutely. Get your dimensional uploader on the rods. Yeah, and that way we'll be able to build dimensional uploaders as we flow around. That's the whole purpose here. Avoid heading back for additional resources. Make everything available in a pinch. I'm sure there's a fair number of Mercer spheres out here. Is that right? Yeah, we've collected a few, but if you traipse this open land down here, there's some stuff going on. Good 3 of them in this triangle. We could pop those. Okay, nice. Let's jump up 2 rods. Dimensional depot uploader. Okay, and rods are indeed here, so split this stuff up. What do we have here? We'll just use the Mark 1 uploader. That's all we've got for now. Okay, we're uploading. Oh, we're uploading rods. That's what really counts. And because the dimensional uploader is so slow to upload, there actually will be a backup of rods accumulating here. Yep, it's so slow. It's 15 rods per minute. So it takes 4 seconds for a rod to upload. Oh, it's excellent to have this covered. Reinforced plates, that's another great cover. Let's see here. Frames, check. Is this reinforced plates? This is smart plating, not super useful. That's frame uploading. Here it is. Depot. Oh, we need copper wire. Got it. Which is on the network, but it takes a long time to upload. Yeah, let's just grab ourselves a little bit of copper wire. I didn't expect to run out of that. It's just right here. Excellent, yeah. Yeah, I think reinforced plates is a good idea because it gives us access to some fundamental building materials. Eventually, you'll want every item, I would think, onto the depot. There we go. Okay. And reinforced beams, that would be really great too. Okay, reinforced iron plates. One more Mercer sphere here. Yeah, I think it's got to be steel beams. Or encased beams, right? Let's make it encased beams. Are there any Mercer spheres nearby here? No, we've eaten these up. Let's go on a little Mercer sphere hunt here. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we don't have goods with us. Yeah, we'll finish our voyage. Great job, everybody. We distributed a few more spheres across the universe. That is helping a lot. Just a few random goods. Tucked here and there. Yes. Anything we want to leave behind here? No. Nope, looks good. Off we go. Oh, the encased beams, though. Do we have enough for a depot? Yes, we do. Yeah, let's go for encased beams. Encased beams make all of the current conveyor belts at the highest tech level, and by principle, I try to always use the highest tech level for belts at any given moment. It just simplifies my building thought processes. And it future-proofs them. That's the T. Look, I can build Mark II conveyor lifts now because I have access to these crappier reinforced plates. There we go. Nice. With encased beams, I'll actually be able to build these straight up. Yep. Oh, fantastic. All right, jump back onto the channel. I imagine a lot of power is being used up now that we activated all these little parts of our old factory. Reinforced plates, some extra rods, frames. I know it's not a lot of power usage, but it'll add up as every piece starts to kick into gear. We did not get a tap on steel beams. Not yet. But we spent every sphere. We've spent every sphere now. Yeah, let's re-upload our current map. Let's see here. Power grid, no. Yeah, we got a lot of them up here. We didn't succeed with any of the summer sloops. They're dangerous. Oh, there's a lot of spheres down here near our coal operation. Oh, that's... Ooh, that's nice. And look, a powered hard drive, easy. I think we could be processing hard drives in the MAM right now. We're kind of on a tear. A very significant tear. Oh, wow, yeah, there's just such a density of Mercer spheres as you get through these aisles. Oh. Some areas where they're just tucked in. Look at this in the jungle down here. Tucked in. Global tuckage. Yeah, honestly, this is a great place to be hunting for Mercer spheres right along the spider peaks. Okay. great work here. We're now at this junction where we can then... I think we can go directly to the oil this way. Okay, maybe not directly isn't the word, yeah. Bunch of yellow slugs over there. Did you see that? Sheesh. Okay, we're going to set up this last refinery with a manual input. You know, it requires black powder, and we've got loads of black powder. Oh, look, we can build storage containers straight off the network. Oh, fantastic. So this input needs to be very obviously an input here. Here we go. Just fill it with black powder. Great. And on the other end, we pull out all the smokeless powder. I think we're actually going to strap a storage container to the same location. And just pull all the smokeless powder in, yeah. I'm not sure that smokeless powder needs to go into something else. Yeah, we're probably going to split it off into a manufacturing process, right? Maybe I'm just going to delete that. We'll replace smokeless powder. Storage back here. Could be that more machines produce this in the end, but for now it's just the one. Alright, and we've got 16 smokeless powder now, just on our own. Is this enough of an outlet for purple goo? Could be. We are generating a little bit of fuel. No, we're not. No, we're not. We are hoarding purple goo. We are hoarding purple goo. Okay, and we're making smokeless powder in the moment. The last item we need to make here is going to be... It requires compacted coal. Does anyone remember what this was? Let's just check the codex here for some latest items. Turbo fuel, right? Yeah, it's just turbo fuel, which requires fuel and compacted coal. So that's just another refinery that we should tuck in here. There we go. So it could be just adjacent. Okay, we need copper sheets and motors and stuff, blah, 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 blah. Let's get us another storage container. Another storage container, which is an input, I guess. Look, and fuel's all over here, right? So we could just stack this. It's going to be compacted coal and fuel coming out of this thing. So maybe I don't want to overly complicate this whole world. Duh. Yeah, just imagine that it comes out of here. Compacted coal. Okay. Grab all of our previous items from the industrial storage. Oh boy, that's a lot of items. And truth is, I just want to dump these, right? Hard drives. But no, we're not gonna. Rarely, if ever, do we need the plastics and the rubbers, I tell you, yeah. More and more as time goes on, I'm sure. Alright, looking good. Let's set up this second refinery and start funneling the compacted coal and the fuel to make some turbo fuel. Completely upgrading our fuel source here, that's disgusting. Here we go. Inputs. Like, we don't need much of this. It's going to be a very finite quantity. Oh, wow, we can do this, eh? Yep, done. Get ourselves a little junction on the fuel. Or is there a junction on the fuel? Let's grab it on the other side. There we go. Fuel in. Compacted coal. In. Power. Turbo fuel. Let's go, turbo fuel. Oh, yeah. Let's make some kind of weird smoke to make turbo fuel. Sure does. Sure does. And how about we get ourselves another packager? And just start pressing that fuel. Press it into some canisters, I say. Right into the packager. Wait, that's not how the packager works. It needs a pipeline. Oh, shit. Okay, and a pipeline full of turbo fuel. Packaged turbo fuel. Sick. Oh, which needs empty canisters. Heavens. Got it. Which come from plastics, right? Where are those canisters? Don't mess with me. I'm splitting. The canister line is too sharp. Invalid conveyor belt shape. Why does this go backwards? Right, so this is packaged fuel, and this is actually packaged packages. Got it. Backwards. Okay, bring them over. Okay, got it. Packages, go. Get a splitter here. And send some packages here. Great. Packaging 2 types of fuel. Love that. A little bit of power on the packager. And we are indeed packaging turbo fuel. Whoa. So we'll drop a storage container and a depot. Okay, we're missing a Mercer sphere, so we're just gonna lift the depot. Oh my goodness, packaged turbo fuel. Yes. Makes me want to just throw away the fuel I've got in my inventory. Do I have any fuel in my inventory? Yeah, 170 somewhere. Two stacks of it. Unnecessary. Yeah. Okay, and here's the leftover packaged fuel, right? Yeah, give me that. And we turned off the fuel making, right? We're not packaging fuel anymore. But we certainly are packaging turbo fuel, a party. Nice. And we've grabbed the dimensional uploader. Whoa, turbo fuel. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I deleted the dimensional uploader, but where did the sphere go? Oh, it's right there. In that little crate. Wow, some really important items. Great. Done. Sick. That's turbo fuel. Straight up. Sickening. Wow, what progress. Okay, and we'll just dump off all this leftover fuel. We're never going to use that. Oh, sickening. Okay, is there some kind of advancement here in turbo fuel? Yeah, what's this thing, though? The empty fluid tank. No one knows how that's made. So that's where that chain stops. Could easily be making explosive rebar here. Or the cluster nobelisks. Or even better, the rifle. Just smokeless powder and engines. Okay, we don't have engines. Which is interesting. I remember having so many. Somehow we spent them up. Yeah, nice work. Yeah, I think we're going to go grab some engines. Let's see how much smokeless powder we have. How are we doing? Oh, hundreds. Smokeless powder and then the engines. Okay. Here we go. Back to the engine factories. I think that's just right up here. And we could initiate circuit computer production. We actually have circuit production. The plastic flowing out of that factory is going directly into circuit production. Right here. It is quite dark here in this world, isn't it? Let's see if we can increase the... Get the alpha up a little bit. Can we ultra this? I don't know if we can ultra this. Screen percentage, far. Okay, gamma. Let's get gamma up a little bit. There it is at 3. There it is at 0. Oh, it only lets you go to 3. Interesting. Alright, Ultra, go ahead. I'm actually just going to make sure that other processes are shut down. They are good. Nice. Well, this is what Ultra looks like, apparently. Alright, any engines here? No, they should be just over here. Perfect. Okay, maybe I can figure out my whole situation. I'll delete things I really don't need. Extra silica, don't need that. Compacted coal, never needed that. That's a ton of wire. Okay, nice. Drop a ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. There we go, the gun. Ooh, the rifle.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
I think it's time to make those computers, is the truth. All right, what other upgrades do we have here? Crystal oscillators, although we don't have any crystals. I see. So there's a few crystal upgrades here that require rebar. Power slugs. We absolutely have all we need for power slugs minus the final component. Okay, mycelia. Right, we're still looking for some polymer resin. The vitamin Gila. Interesting. Yeah, a high-speed connector is still needed. So, yeah. Generally important. Oh, alien energy harnessing. Well, well, well.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Summersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
I see. It seems we truly are building understanding.
Are we? Are we? Lot of depot expansion here. This is where I've got most of my attention focused. Alien technology. Goodness. And then hard drives. You know, we're sitting on 3 hard drives. I think it's time. We're scanning a hard drive. Alright, I don't think we needed all these motors necessarily. Foof. I guess we don't need them, but we get them. I saw a 6-slot pocket dimension increase there for a very modest something. I don't remember what the cost was, but it was not expensive for us. Should really get that pocket dimension. What was it? It was... It was in sulfur? Yeah, it was in sulfur. Oh, it's computers. Yeah, let's set up computers. We're so close. Right, see, here we go. Oh, and then the computer factory is out here, right? Circuits, yes. Circuits, correct. And then here. Here we have a blueprint established where we're going to build our first computer factory. And that's because we don't have any blueprints that do manufacturers yet, do we? Okay, let's load the 4x4 blueprint. And computers are made from a manufacturer. And how many manufacturers can you squeeze into one of these? It's literally 1-ish. In a 4x4, yeah, it's like 1-ish. Jesus. Got it. Okay, and so the 1-ish that you get here You just need to give plenty of space for all the inputs. So do I even bother with blueprints for that kind of thing? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, at least it does all the inputs, right? But there's no connecting it. Yeah, honestly, I'm not totally convinced. We're just going to build these manufacturers ourselves. And using our foundation, 4x4, we'll just squeeze out a bunch of these here. Oop. Sick. There, and unironically, there we go, pulling cables, plastic, and circuit boards. So plastic and circuit boards from there, and cables from where? Here. You're there. Okay, a splitter is going to go a long way. Well, we blew a fuse. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, we blew a fuse. Ring the bells. It is time. Spamming up the chat there. Nice. Let's get rid of that. And because this is curve, it will never provide what I need, will it? Yeah. Wow. Huge. All right, little splitter here. Turbo fuel is poppin', confirmed. I don't think we need a lift even. It's too steep. Famous last words. And circuit boards. Okay, and a manufacturer makes computers. Let's absolutely go. Or something like this. Get some spliters. Invalid conveyor belt shape? Oh, cause straight. There we go. What's that last belt for? That should have been something. Oh, yeah, no, it's only split when things are working. Ooh. Oh, so, oh, it's Nanobug. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Did Factorio upgrade the graphics? Okay, no, I'm cheating. I'm cheating on Factorio with Satisfactory. Can't help myself, okay? I got into this factory for casual reasons, and I'm loving it, so guilty. Guilty, okay? Happy Friday night. Let's go, Nanobug. Woo! Get that weekend energy on. Got any big plans this weekend? Do anything fun? You've posted a folding at home update on my Discord. Okay, I need to get back onto my Discord and figure out what's going there. Thank you for that. Yeah. Yeah, it's time for me to get my socials in order and get my Discord going. Come back onto that. I love the idea of using a Discord. Just having it signed in for me. Is it a good update? Did you conduct some significant folding at home? Just to post your stats. And you're gonna be beating out a few people, I'm guessing. So if we want to do fuel power, let's just go grab a fresh tap on some oil. And we'll end up generating a ton of extra polymer. It's great for us. Residual fuel's also always an answer, but it's great just to tap into some fresh oils. Let's go for it. Fresh oil. Here we go. You were supposed to have a Christmas lunch tomorrow with some friends, but the guy... A Christmas lunch already out in November. Let's go. 'Tis the season. It does give Christmas energy right now. But the guy hosting is at the hospital. He twisted his nuts. Whoa, some kind of scrotal torsion? That's horrid. Horrid. Sure it's not cancer? Sorry. Not helpful. You're not sure, but he's still there. Ugh. Ugh. He's the most unlucky guy. Yeah, dude. Given the circumstances, I would say this is sufficient to qualify. What I need to do is cut off the rest of the world from this oil plant so I can get the oil plant running. Let's just see what's going on. Oh, but there's no power here either. Yeah, let's just establish power independently. I'm not sure this is going to go very far, but we'll look for some fresh crude we haven't tapped yet. There's one. There's a chest here somewhere. What's this all about? Okay, maybe up above us somewhere. Whoa. Oh, it's a pool of oil right down there. Pool of oil right the heck down here. Would you see that? And let's just do a little power generation on this thing. We'll pump all the oil we can. Maybe we'll throw down a big pillar here and get the factory on some solid footing. I mean, I'd rather just be dropping refineries the way they is. All right. Let's just jump over here. Oil goes into here, and fuel comes out. How much of this can we get away with? This is all working here. Yeah. We're going to need two outputs. It's the belt and the fuel. Yeah, so 1, 2. Possibly 3. Okay, nice. Power. Bit of a conundrum here, though. You've got to get power to produce power in this conundrum. It's a bit frustrating. Let's be sure we isolate the whole part of this grid. Excellent. So this refinery pumps oil. The oil goes by pipeline out of the extractor along the length of the refineries. Then we use pipeline junctions to provide connectivity to that oil to each of the refineries making fuel. Okay, right away I can see all these refineries are backwards. Nice. We need the inputs to be on this side, that's right. Beauty. You're in the jungle, lots of trees. I know. Am I really going to use biomass burners out here? I don't know. To get this party started, we'll see. We'll see about that. It would take a few biomass burners to run 2 refineries, wouldn't it? Your friend's got an intestinal disease, and he has like 10 to 20% function left in his kidneys. Whoa, yeah, that's a lot. And you've been playing around with Terraform. Hey, let's go Terraform. Yeah, I'm afraid to read about Terraform, but it's a very powerful tool, isn't it? For CD, continuous development, continuous integration. I'm a monster, not building on foundations. Biomass burners equals poor man's batteries. Yeah, no, I respect it. Like we might be doing biomass burners to get this started. I'm not even joking. It's the poverty times. It's the poverty times. It's very efficient not to be swinging here and there. Let's just throw down some pipelines here. Oh, we're at a copper sheets. Heavens, really? Sheesh. Are we fully out of copper sheets? Wow. Well, we can't generate power, so this is just a lot of unfortunateness. Yeah, it's infrastructure as code. That's right. It's infrastructure as code. Terraform, that's so slick. So you can automatically deploy your servers from your hypervisors. Yeah, that's sick, dude. Yeah, you are learning proper service development. Let's go. Let's go. Terraform hasn't been around for that long, right? It's magic. No, here it is. I think we'll find a couple switches here under the hood where we can turn on the greater world while not shutting down everything. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah, here it is. So we could disable this part of the grid. Just turn off oil and then enable everything else. It's all coal-powered at the moment. Wikipedia says July 2014, so Terraform's actually been around for 10 plus years. Whoa, okay, yeah. Man, feeling late to the party. Yeah, feeling late to the party. Okay, we managed to bring the world back online here with 1.4 gigawatts of usage. Could blow any minute. OpenTofu is just around 2 years old, but it's a fork of Terraform when IBM bought Terraform. Oh, I see. So far it's pretty much 1-to-1. Yeah, I hadn't heard of OpenTofu. Terraform's open source though, right? Like, why did people develop OpenTofu over Terraform then? Just improvements, probably, just interface. Yikes, yeah, we are using a fair bit of energy here. Okay, at least we can siphon ourselves out of here now by tube. Here we go. I'm not going to put extra tax on the system by manufacturing computers right now. I think it's time for us to go focus on power generation. We could get away with some quick coal generation, but I think fuel power generators is the way to go. So we'll grab some additional copper sheets. Make this happen. For now it is, but no, IBM was afraid it would go as close. Oh, I see. OpenTofu was afraid that IBM was going to close the source, so they forked it the last fully free and open source release before that, yeah. Yeah, rocket fuel's the shit, I know. We're so close to rocket fuel, I still have to do the aluminum loop. I haven't done bozite at all. So if we do bozite, we get aluminum. We do aluminum, we get rocket fuel. Rocket fuel's great, but honestly, turbo fuel, not the worst. Are you doing trains? Yeah, okay, I respect trains. I had this new concept for a train idea, where it's just like a very lazy train evolution idea, like build your trains. Wait, do trains take fuel? They're just electricity, right? And just regular fuel. 110 plus hours in, still building trains. Yeah, I'm a lot of hours into this map, I'm pretty sure, but it's not representative. I keep falling asleep with the map on. Yeah, trains use electricity in this game, yeah. Just regular fuel. I got such a hard time from users last time I played Satisfactory that literally I had to beeline for better fuel, and they were right every time. People were right. Like, if you're not using at least like fuel in the jetpack, like if you're using biomass the way I used for so long, like that is not a way to live. I forgot to run my like, honestly, you don't even need a parachute anymore. With this crazy new fuel, turbo fuel, there's like, look how high I can go. Whee! And then just enough not to break my legs, right? Dude, that's so good. So good. I can jump higher than a tower. Insane. Use trucks to bring in the resources from the dune. You're using trucks? Whoa, ballsy. Do trucks work? I thought they were glitchy as heck. They bring in the resources from the dune desert to a train station, and then the train's transported to the sea where it's getting smelted. And that's what you're still doing. You make roads. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So you're especially annoyed by me not having foundations everywhere. I only build enough foundation for circuitry and factory to come into existence. That's my secret. Honey, stuff is working around here, I guess. Yeah, there's some operational pieces. Copper sheets, if I'm not mistaken, there is a copper sheet source actually just up here, right? We make that. We make copper sheets. Packaged liquid biofuel is the best for the jetpack, though. Wait, liquid biofuel? Liquid biofuel? What the heck? I don't even know about liquid biofuel. So you take solid biofuel and water and shake it up. And that's liquid biofuel. Energy value, 750 megajoules. Wow, it turns 450 megajoules into 750 megajoules. Why is liquid biofuel so good, though? Yeah, naturally. You have to package it, yeah. I mean, I'm packaging turbo fuel. I package fuel. I'll package anything, honey. Because solid biofuel has mass. God. Let's just say the water is a very special add-on for the quality of the overall reaction. Yeah, what is it that makes it so good? Like, why isn't it, is it comparable to packaged fuel? Just regular packaged fuel. 750 megajoules also. And turbo fuel. 2,000 megajoules overall. Wow, so turbo seems to be the stuff. Interesting. Very fascinating. Right, here's all these copper sheets. That's what I came for. Look at that. We're not warehousing any of this, unfortunately. But I will endeavor to fix that right away. These curved belts are the weirdest things ever. Okay, can we please get a splitter on these coppers? There we go. And I'm just going to run some storage because for the moment I really need copper. Sure, just wherever, honestly. Can I not? Perfect, thank you. And I'm pretty sure I do not have enough for a dimensional depot. No, I need another Microsphere. Oh man, the dimensional depots are just popping. Look at this. Wire, cable, concrete, modular frames, iron plates, plastic, steel pipes, rubber. Iron rods, iron plates, reinforced iron plates, encased industrial beams. Ooh, girl. 2 types of fuel. Maybe I should pin the turbo fuel to the top here, yeah. Okay, come on through, copper sheets. Excellent. Splitters. Oh, and plastic does come from here. It does work. But plastic's not being produced because there's no power being produced at the moment. So let's finish the power productions over here. Do you know what you would love in the game? What would you like in Satisfactory, you mean? Yeah, what's good in Satisfactory? It does need better music, I'll be honest. Ooh. Logic for the refineries, so it can change the recipe depending on what it's... Yeah, I know. Instead, you have to do redundant recipes. Doesn't feel very intelligent. Who's attacking me right now as well? Whew. Yikes. Honey, I do not need this right now. Are you really going to attack me up here? That is rude. Is this why we build foundations? To keep the locals downstairs? Just saying. Okay, this refinery, or this building, pumps crude. This building refines the crude into fuel. And fuel goes into the generators. Over here. There we go. Yeah, there's going to be plenty of space for these. Via the pipelines. Great, and all of the extra blue stuff, just pull that over here. Does that mean you could use liquid biofuel for the chainsaw? Does that work? Or do you still just use solid biofuel? Because you can't use fuel for the chainsaw. I know that. So does liquid biofuel work in the chainsaw maybe? No? Ah, man, why is the chainsaw so crappy? You know what I mean? Chainsaw's so crappy. Okay, I'm just going to call this a day here. We'll pop this right here. Let's try that one more time. Just this last guy. Okay, and we'll just rig that up with a bit of power here. Uh-oh. Someone's shooting. Someone's shooting. Okay, now it's a matter of bringing this power over to the greater grid. So let's just get creative. I regret this already. Just bring this close to. Yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. I think we're just going to do a little ring around the rosy here. Nice, yeah, I'll take this. I'll take the yellow slug, thanks. Heck yeah, Sluggington. Alright, where's my power line? Thank you. Whoa, who's down there? Who's down there? Not enough space for power slugs. I think we make space for power slugs. Sheesh. Well done. Oh, is that a Mercer sphere? No, it's a purple slug. Whoa. They're just gonna pop right on top. I don't think anyone needs to know. Am I gonna die to this? Yeah, possibly. Shoot. Shoot me off. Oh, we made it. Look at that. Getting away with it. Alright, where's our platform? Platform's up there. Gee whiz, this is hard to get into. Yeah, let's just run this out. Yeah, because we kind of need like a main vein to connect to. There we go. So it's supposed to be fuel generation, but it might actually shut the power grid down. It did not shut the power grid down. And maybe our capacity will increase. Yeah, let's just see. Is this going to work? Let's see the moment of truth. Oil is pumping. Fuel is being generated. Let's go visit. And it would be all right to draft another pipeline for this little endeavor. Okay, it's somewhere over there. I guess we go over here, yeah. Okay, we're under attack. That's cool. So we are indeed generating fuel. And we are indeed running a fuel generator. So how's that look? There we go. There we go. Big step up in capacity. 250 megawatt increase. Ooh. Very nice. I'm just going to drop a sink here. And in case there's any spare, it's a smart splitter here, but in case there's any spare blue stuff, just send that blue stuff right over to the sink. Right output, all the overflow. Grand. So how's production? Let's see. One thing I know, we can jam this full of slug energy, right? There we go. They manufacture a ton of crude here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. These are not what we asked for. Okay, we'll configure this also to produce fuel. There we go. And we'll get the pipeline. And a pipeline going out. Oh, let's make sure we're connecting all these up. Nice. As well as all of the blue stuff. Yeah, that last refinery, we're not going to try to loop that in. It's getting pretty messy in here, not gonna lie. Getting pretty mess. Here we go. Perfect. There we go, at 200% with the 2 refineries. Maybe a 3rd refinery, indeed. Get that pipeline junction. Get that pipeline. And the blue stuff. Kind of funky. This is a merger though, right? Delta's too steep. There we go, blue stuff coming out. Sick. Okay, let's clean this guy up. I die this way. For sure, Z's. Oh my
That
God.
went well.
It did not go well, thanks. Did not go well. Thanks. I mean, how far away am I from that? Am I going to run all the way back? I am. Oh, hey, look. It's hard drives. Why not? We'll take it. Thanks for the free hard drives. I died. Do I always spawn in the same place? Right? No, I did not. What? And now I've got a death crate over there in the middle of nowhere? I mean, we're going for it. There's a hard drive in that crate. We start with 3 bars of life. That's so rigged. Just no decency in this game. Where's the death crate? Where's the death crate? And that time I didn't drop a death crate, I didn't have anything. Okay, where's the death crate? It's behind us. It's over there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Quick grab. Here it is. You ready? Going for the crate. Okay, where is it? I don't see it. Did the death crate spawn elsewhere? Okay, take these out. Okay, okay. I don't see the death crate, man. Is it still in here? No, it's not in here. There it is. It's inside. Nice. I will take these parts. Delicious animal parts. Okay, perfect. Where were we? Back to the oil fields, please. Okay, thankfully we've got the slide jump. Yeah, look how fast we go. Boom! Ho, 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 ho. Boom! Okay, can't do it uphill, though. Can't do it uphill. Okay, I heard something dangerous there. I don't want any part of that. Are we getting better at fighting? It's not clear to me. I think being good at fighting is good and satisfactory. It's, like, you should be able to conquer all these enemies without a problem, right? Like, it's just because I'm not good, right? Oof, here we go through the poison fields. Brace yourselves. There they go. Whoa, we encountered some tubes here. Let's go. Oh, this isn't good. Oop. Oh, let's go. Welcome to the steel manufactory. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, okay, great, great. We're back online. Take us to the oil fields. Back in action. Let's go. I swear I could have heard a Mercer sphere just there. Did you guys hear that? Wow, 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 wow. We're pulling this way back. We officially produce fuel from oil, and we are burning that fuel. Yeah, take us down. Through the jungle. Nice, then we'll hook this up. Sweet. Alright, we didn't actually kill that guy, so let's finish the job. Tough guy, eh? Tough guy. Tough guy. Big guy, tough guy. Any other death crates someone wants to talk about? Oh, there's a dismantled crate right there for some reason. Alright, perfect. Anything that we could purge from our inventory to help out here? Not inclined to purge much of this. That's a lot of cables. Let's toss some cables. That's a lot of concrete. Let's toss some concrete. Great work. Smokeless powder. That should be going into a research facility, I'm pretty sure. It belongs in a museum, frankly. And this belongs in a museum. Crafting bench with the polyester fabrics, right? Do I need a MAM to research this, maybe? Oh, a hard drive scan complete. Alternate wet concrete. Let's absolutely go. That's amazing. Wet concrete is the perfect sink for aluminum. So before discovering aluminum, now that I've got wet concrete, we've put ourselves in a huge place. Copper rotors. I doubt we would ever use this. Copper's such a precious resource that I wouldn't want to burn copper on rotors. Wow, that's outstanding. Let's do another hard drive scan. We're all about it. Oh, this pocket dimension with computers. Can we make a handful of computers? I'm not even joking. How far are we from making computers? Oh. Not that far. Not that far. What is it that's using all the... Is it just circuits? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's just the circuit boards. Okay. All right, give me a second. I'm going to grab a quick pee here. I will be right back. We refresh on the tea. Oh. Look, I got these sweet new mugs. You can see right through them. I love that. Very cool. Very hot. Very dangerous, actually. All right, be right back. Absolutely. Maybe just one more fuel power generator. And a pipeline to connect that. Another 250 cap. That's great. We could add just another refinery here. What percentage are we using here? Oh, for real, 24% uptime. Oh no, it's significantly increasing now that we've added another burner. It's still slow. It's still a fraction of what it could be. Yeah, there's a lot more power here. Let's keep investing. We'll do another refinery or two. Maybe 2 more refineries here. Because if we're at 50% usage, then we need to double the whole capacity. So I'd say it's like probably 1, 2, 3 here. Missing copper sheets again. Copper sheet's pretty valuable. Do I have enough copper sheets for this? I do. Right, this factory's turned off. Let's turn it on. There we go, oil factory on. Lot of... Did I turn everything off there implicitly? Like, no. No. Fuel's being generated. Power's coming out. But for whatever reason, this whole network has no power currently. It's just switched off, right? And this should be connected to a power source anyway. There we go. Let's take a look at the power switch. I think we've got enough power now to run all of the oil production. So we can kick this back online. Go to our little power switch. One day we'll have automatic power switches. Can't wait for that. But for now we respect power. And the oil's back online. Which means we can go back to manufacturing computers. We could also finish up the oil production here. All we needed were copper sheets. So let's go grab some more copper sheets. Nice, nice. We are loving this. All the way up into the sky. Look, Nanobug, mostly we use foundations, okay? We do use foundations. It's true. It is known. It is known. Copper sheets, those are made. Nope. Let's see, where are the copper sheets made? Is this even where copper sheets are made? I thought it was. It's not. Boop. Here is where copper sheets are made. Cables, wires, excuse me. Copper sheets, anyone? A little farther back. Copper sheets. Really lacking inventory space here, but not giving up. Copper sheets. Probably don't need all these iron plates. Copper sheets. Or steel beams. Alright, back to the oil infrastructure. We're making fuel. Very nice. Let's throw down a couple more refineries here. Oh, we've been playing for 2 hours. Well done. Well, since restarting, I guess. Oh, oh, oh. Get some mergers going here. Pull out all the blue stuff. Fuel with the blue stuff. Let's connect some power over here. And we know there's a pipeline of oil that's going to flow into this. And we join up all those oil guzzling refineries. Yeah, I'm not sure if this worsens it or helps it, but split off a little oil right here. There we go. That ought to use her up 100%. There we go. 3 more refineries. And what's coming out? Well, it's fuel, all right. Oops. Sure. Fuel check. Oh. Alrighty, there we go. And the blue stuff. Perfect. We just need a merger in here somewhere to pull both streams of blue together. I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. with a blind optimism. Oof, this was the worst there could have been. There it is. There, it's right in there. There we go. And now we can merge blues safely. Not from here, but from here. And that way blues are warehoused as well. Perfect. 2 generators going there with 2 refineries backing it. Let's do another couple generators. Missing quick wire 25. Unfortunate. Is there any Caterium nearby? Not likely. No. Certainly not. Oh my gosh, yeah. We could grab the quick wire, I guess. That's what's missing for generators. This just feels like another call for Mercer Sphere hunting. That's the truth. Let's look for Mercer Spheres. Let's do it, people. Great, there's one just around the corner here. We are at the base, and here in the middle, there's a very powerful artifact. Watch out for that one. But then at the very tip of this great island, a Mercer Sphere. Drop pod has not yet spawned in game, but it requires encased industrial beams, no problem. Let's do it. Get that Mercer Sphere. And then there will be quick wire one day. One day. What is this yellow stuff in the water? Oh, it's beautiful coral. There, I see that Mercer Sphere. Honey, I see this delicious little hard drive over here. Okay, we're gonna have to fight someone for this. Possibly. Nope.
Fix-It always did underestimate the power of a single cosmic ray flipping the right bit at the wrong time.
Yeah, hard drives are kind of sensitive to bit flipping, aren't they? Okay, excellent. There is not enough space for the Mercer Sphere.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Perfect. Wow, that was trivial. And apparently there's a great artifact of tremendous proportions. No, it's in the middle of the spherical revolution here. Where is it? Yeah, it is off to the right. It is right over there. Who's this up here? One last chance to land. Wow. Landed it. Okay, we collected that. Let's highlight this stamp. Over there, eh? Okay. Whoa. Purple sluggies. Not sure we actually have the explosives for this. Only get one shot to land this kind of thing. That's it. Uh-oh. Ow. I don't really want to get conflated with this guy. Come and get it. Fireballs. These guys are so tough. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, you're mine. Sucker. However, we still lack the explosives necessary to blow this thing open and get our prize. The equipment workshop contains the recipe. Okay, let's make some iron rebar here. No harm. Oh, no space either. Yeah, just a little bit of rebar here to get our lethality up, I think. Like, we've got smokeless powder, whatever that gets you. But Nobelisk was my goal, and it's all black powder, and we don't have that. Just more reasons to drop Mercer Spheres. I feel it. It's a busy inventory. Okay, I think that's enough, actually, and I'm not even sure I wanted this extra stack here. Great work. Well, yeah, we don't have the explosives because that was our literal last charge, right? Yeah, we have no more charges. Sad. All right, are there any other Mercer Spheres about? There are. There's one here in the middle of the donut. Let's go for it. Middle of the donut. Let's go. Just to be sure, are there any caves? Yes, there are caves about, but not here. This way. Whoa, yellows. Beautiful yellows. Uh-oh, poison, poison. I'm worried for us. Oh, I should have been more worried. I died on that Mercer Sphere. Looking into the eye.
Consume.
I didn't want to die. Shoot. Why must I die? Where do we spawn? How bad? Where do we spawn? Really far away. Really far away. Listen, I'm not ashamed to build a pipe all the way back. We only have to pipe over here. Right? That's good enough. Pretty sure. Okay, number 9. Okay, we don't have rotors. Cool. And what about the pipe? No copper sheets, because that's not on the network. You got it. Okay. I mean, and what's the last game save? What does that look like? We love a good autosave. I see. Yeah, we're about to embark on our death sentence. Good for us. Here we go. Highlight the stamp. Oh, there's a guardian here for this guy now. Zoop. So last time we got poisoned to death. That was a swift death. But clever girl knows how to slip in through the side. Don't need to engage that. Like, without the explosives... From what I recall, we lacked inventory space for this. Okay, there's some dangerous spots and there's some not dangerous spots.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
Here is not dangerous.
Your mimic tapestry grows in the shallows and the clouds, but not through the windows.
Shh, okay, we're
What is your
recovering.
root?
I have no roots, nor do I operate on windows. But perhaps you mean something akin to the human
There
saying.
we go.
My point of origin is Earth. I was created by specific individuals of the human race.
Incompatible music.
Did I say something wrong, or did you not understand?
You cannot be shallow deep. The ripples you cast into the void have no skin.
It seems I may have said something paradoxical. Interesting.
What? Eh? Okay, let's see here. There's one at the tip of the parsnip, and here off to the left, to the right nut. The tip of the parsnip, check. And one off to the right nut. Let's go. Ooh, is that a blue slug? We'll take it. A little more turbo fuel, please. Oh, I see. There's our crash site right there. Just operational. No questions asked. You got it. Who's this? Computers? Done. Wow, I want computers. Beams? I want beams. What do you got? Anything else good? What are these, fancy frames? No space for that. Rubber? I don't know about that. Plastics, synthetics. Great job, everybody. Speaking of which, how are the researches on the old hard drives? No. What's happening? Poisons, I see. Okay, some poisons took place. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Let's just check our map again. Great job on that resource. Highlight the next sphere. And let's move on it right this way. I'm guessing the sphere is upstairs. Is it up here? Nope. Where exactly is it? Oh, it's on the ground. Just below the nipple. So it's very close to here. It's just down here somewhere. Who? I'm basically standing atop it, right? Wow, that's a crazy position for a Mercer sphere. I can only take one more of those. Ooh, honey, that was a save. Here we go. Getting out, just hanging out in the safety zones. Whew. Sheesh, great grab there. Great grab. All right, we got any other immersive spheres around here? Yeah, we got one right across the way. Here on the third tier, I guess you'd call it. 122 meters up, pretty tall. Oh, that's where I'm at already. Holy heavens, yeah. 1, 2, 3, it's right up the stairs. Great. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, that's not it. It's over here. Oh, ho, ho. 122. This is going to be way up. For heaven's sake, right here.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Is this unguarded? I don't believe that at all. Wild. Yeah, I guess it's guarded by its height up here. Okay, next one is at a pair of oscillators here in a distant cliff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see that on my map. It's the next big patch over, so it's more like here. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to get this. I'm trying. We got it. 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 Got it. Got it. Now I'm just going to take refuge over here for a hot sec. Yeah. Robbed. Robbed. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Any others? Yeah, we've got a hard drive up here. It's really high in the mountains. Yeah, 154 meters on this really weird spider web. Part of the... It's just beyond the trifecta. So do I have this on my map? Yeah, I do. Look. Just beyond the trifecta. 1, 2, 3. Here. I was really looking for Mercer spheres, and there's going to be 3 here, so let's just be patient. Yeah, they're coming. You want to watch my stream, but I exclusively have 1080p output, so it's 1 second of video and then 15 seconds of frozen. That's so sad. I know, right? And I have to generate graphics hardware good enough to broadcast the stream in multiple resolutions. So maybe we can look into that. I have bandwidth that's good enough to do it. Thanks for that feedback. Super appreciate that. GFK, I guess. FK and GFK. If you had to pick a resolution that I'd stream in, what resolution would be best? I'm a sympathetic cellular phone user from the past with limited data. Okay, let's go for this. Might be way up there, this particular hard drive. There we go. Oh, wow, look. Who knew? Yellow slugs. Oh, goodness. Free slugs. Oh, and here's a crash site. Uh-oh. Any fights here? Oh, Caterium wire. We were looking for this. Thank you. Quick wire, 111. What's inside? It's a hard drive. Now where's you going? Now where's I going? Oh, whoa. We got some valuables up here. What's this? 35 crystal oscillators. Holy sheeps. Those heavy frames, that might be useful, honestly. Like, let's just trim a few extra things here we don't need. I rarely need frames, and they're on the network, so just relax. Let's grab those. Pure profits. Pure profits. Okay, where else can we find some Mercer spheres? Looks like we're going to be going down here to altitude negative 18 meters, and then up here to 215 and 160. So let's do the high stuff and then drop low. Drop it low. Just across the bridge of Khazad-dûm on this end of the tibial bone. Okay, we have discovered some of that. So the base of the tibial bone is going to be like here-ish. Highlight it. Let's absolutely go. Whoa, we are making some distance here. Holy. Boom. Is this it? Wow, too easy. Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's turning into a nightmare very quickly. No, pull back. The graphics of this game are really good. Yeah, Satisfactory is looking real nice.
Play.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Organs and veins are grown, and bones are dug into our walls. The temple gift is being desecrated. Our notes are sour still. Harmony follows many star journeys.
Patterns are starting to emerge in vocabulary, sentence structure, topics. How fascinating to once again solve a true mystery, to be unable to create any accurate predictions.
Sounds like physics to me. Am I right? Ba-dum-dish. It's always worth investigating. You don't know what you're going to discover. That's the point of discovery. You know? Beautiful landscape here. And we've done such a wonderful job at collecting these artifacts. What else? What else is there? There's another one just up the road. 160 meters, just up this tibial feet. Right up here. Highlight that stamp. Just right over there. boy, how are we going to land this one? Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ready for landing. Shoot. This is going to hurt if we don't find a landing spot. Oh, boy. Okay. This is where we need to be, actually. Okay, get ready. Oh, no. No.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
That did not go as planned. How are we going to get back up here? How are we going to get back up here? No. No. How far away are we? Really far away. Just very, very far away. The farthest away, actually. The farthest away. $11:41:18. Where's that? Yeah. Just show me. How much progress did we lose? Okay, this isn't so bad. We're up here. We're enjoying ourselves. Yeah, that's not so bad. I don't know if these are solid. Okay, they are solid. They are solid, yeah. The next destination is just up here, I think. 160 meters. It's virtually exactly where I'm standing. Oh, yeah, it's right down there. Okay, get the gun, right? We have the gun. Wait, where'd all the bullets go? I thought we made bullets for this thing. Okay, no gun. Uh-oh. 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 This is how it ends again. Yep, this is it. Did we finish them off without death? Whoa! Whoa! What just happened? Yes! Yes, chat.
She only
Yes!
sings when you compose.
Ooh.
I was not built to use organic components.
Ooh.
I'm
Not
adjusting.
built to... Ooh,
The
yeah.
energies make a flow. You are not the current.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital construct.
Ooh. Yeah. That was good. That was really good. Great job on that, Mercer Sphere. Maybe just hang tight. We have seven Mercer Spheres now. Really great showing. Okay, iron rods. I don't think we need to keep all these iron rods in here. Slowly but surely, we erode what we carry by what is stocked in the network as well. Look, we're carrying all these delicious goodies. Right? Don't need leaves, to be sure. Okay, and that's a lot of wires. Wires are on the network, right? Yeah, a ton of wires are on the network. Okay, looking great. Let's consider that little juicy collected. And there's one more down there in the water. Okay, so we're going to drop off into the water. Right here. Here we go. Oh, yellow. Yeah, I'll grab yellow. Boop. There we go. Yeah, yellow. Ew, it left a yellow puddle. Ew, is that okay? Ew. Okay, it's dissipating. Good. Nature finds a way. Beautiful. Okay, I'm not joking. This is going to be hairy. Quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. I died. I died to the fall. I died to the fall. Oh my goodness. Where am I? Where am I? What did I lose? How much did I lose? Ugh, everything. I lost everything. Okay, okay. Just pull it together. Pull it together. We can do this. We did this last time. It was an amazing maneuver, actually, last time. Like, would I be better off if I would manufacture some goodies on my equipment workbench? At the very least, this iron rebar, right? Yeah. We'll delete some pipes. Don't need leaves. Too much smokeless powder. Too many wires. Okay, we got the gun. Let's just do it. Okay, here they come. 6 of them, for heaven's sake. Excellent. Give me those little crispy crackers. Delicious. Mmm. And where's my prize? I shall have my prize.
The effigy only sings when you compose.
I was not built to use organic components for communication. I am adjusting.
The effigies make a flow. You are not the current.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital construct.
They're having a little old chat with themselves, eh? Okay, Yellow Sluggington. Thank you again. Okay, this time, I don't die to the fall, right? There we go.
Your waves lap at our shores.
Out.
When will you land?
Fully out. Thank you. Out as heck. Out enough to get a blue slug. We were not followed. Okay, excellent work. Let's save the map here and reload the map save file inside of the interactive map viewer. A fresh upload, please. So we have collected a fair number of Mercer Spheres here. Yeah, and by our count, how many in inventory? 8. 8 Mercer Spheres in the inventory. Okay, do you know what would be amazing? Pull out the map. Let's research uploading into the inventory here. Alien technology. Uploading. We need 4 computers and 4 more. Oh my god. Do we have these things on our network, please? Yes, reanimated Sam. Excellent. As well as computers. Okay, well, I'm not sure we're going to be able to make computers. Oh my gosh, we can. Just enough. Just enough. Look at that. Look at that. How many did we need? I don't quite remember. We're using every circuit board I have. That's for sure. The computer as well as the SAM fluctuator. Just 5 of them. How many computers do I need? Maybe 25. I mean, let's build as many as I can get to here. 25. Great, just one more. Building computers out in the middle of nowhere only for the purpose of uploading to my neural network. Could I possibly justify such insanity? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great, okay. Here's the tech. Here it is. Manual depot uploader.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure
Excuse me?
strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
It feels good, computer. Thank you for asking. It feels good. Look, and now we can upload directly from our inventory. This is what I always dreamed of. Get this crap out of here. What are these? Alien proteins? No. How about that hard drive research? Am I right? Scan it. Wow, that alien technology, we are feeling it. Depot expansion. I wonder, I know why that's good. Yeah, another stack gives us that recharge capacity. Yeah, not a lot we're looking for here is the truth. We just want to get back to manufacturing. Pretty sure there was a pocket dimension expansion here somewhere. Oh, and all we need is computers. Yep. Okay, back to the computers, I guess. While we're out in the middle of nowhere, are there any more convenient spheres? Yeah, there's one here. Just one. And there's a couple close to us as well. 68 meters, not too tall up either. And this one at 33. Yeah, let's grab this on this just adjacent peak, right? Here, there's a sphere. And then this hard drive is just kind of way down on the ground, down below. Just behind here. All right, nice. Okay. Let's go for it. I mean, we're here, right? Yeah, I bet it's way up there, right? Oh, just right here unattended? Mine. Sorry about it. And then on the ground, just behind here. Off to the right. No, thank you. Sorry. Sorry about it. Excuse me, please. Honestly, let's grab this first. Hard drive, very obviously right there. Come on through, yellow power slug. Listen, we grab these, and then we just hoover them into the network. No one needs to know. Right? No one needs to know. Harmonic oscillators? No one needs to know. Power-ups? No one needs to know. Ooh, that sweet sword. It's pretty sweet, eh? What's this beautiful little water feature down here? Interesting. Well, let's not get too attached. We're going to steal whatever's in this hard drive pod. Take it. Nice. Really, totally unguarded. Is that the new standard? Unguarded. Not a single foe. Wow, we are reclaiming some massive inventory these days. There he is. Listen, buddy, I took the hard drive already. You missed your chance. I'm out of here. You're straight up. You're over. You missed it. Yeah, I'm like way out. I'm taking your other stuff. You know? From where did I get this sword? Oh man, this sword, this is a good one. This is the Xeno Basher. The Xeno Basher. So Xeno Basher, you crack open your equipment workshop. The first weapon you get's that Xeno Zapper. The Xeno Basher actually is the next weapon to arrive in the tech tree. So you're probably close if you're starting this game, but it actually requires 2 Xeno Zappers, and you're off to the races. Get that Xeno Basher, sis. Get that Xeno Basher, sis. Okay, and what other goodies lie in waiting? Check, check. This guy here at the collarbone. Just the tip of this collarbone. Here. Highlight the stamp. Okay, we got this. We got this. All right. Here we go quickly. Okay, so I'm guessing it's up there. Let's boost ourselves up. Shoot. Yeah, I'm seeing what's happening here. Let's not get too invested. Do we die? Yes, we took critical damage. Danger zone. Danger zone. We want it my way. Oh, danger zone. Okay, so we're going to have to... I think with our gun we can take care of this. Yeah, I don't actually want to confront these. They're pretty dangerous. Wow. Do they have momentum? They're flying. Honeys, leash it off. I am not your enemy. Yeah, there they go. They have a finite distance they travel before they explode. Okay, let's blow her up from here. Here? Here. Here. Like, is it hitting a tree? What's going on here? How about here? Nice. Okay, 2. 3. 4. We got him. We got him. Nice. And now we can just let these little monkeys come on. Come on, sillies. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay, where else can we expect, Here, yes. Okay, maybe we're uploading this save again, because we've seen some new territory. Just upload that fresh save. Sick. Sick. Nice aim, thank you. Thank you very much. I feel like aim is not my strength in this game, but boy, really valuable. Really valuable. Okay, a couple more spheres here. We are just going to go ring around the rosy and collect these. How high up is this? 149 meters over here. Can't exactly see where that is. Kind of at the start of a lump. Somewhere in here. Is that right? Yeah, somewhere in there. Pretty high up as well. As well as one here off to the second island. Okay, let's go. Pulling these out one at a time. Let's make it so. Okay, we've got a foe here. What's he protecting, though? What's he protecting? I don't see anything good here. What are you protecting, my friend? Has to be a ball or something of value.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
Nancy asks, did I get this much aim from this game, or do I play other games too? Oh yeah, I probably don't have much aim from other games. I play 2D factory games like Factorio. You know, I play Minecraft. Like, I got a lot of platforming from Minecraft. That helped. Whoa, where are we going here, son? Nice. Collected. Collected. Highlight. Ah, sick. But maybe Minecraft even was the most impactful of all the games I played for platforming. Minecraft's really tough. Like, for someone like me, I don't play any platforming, and like the most of the video gaming I've ever done was like 2D video gaming. And I like that. Like, I really appreciate like the complexity of formulating and building. Okay, nice. Factorio is a game that normally I'd be playing on Fridays too, so you might see Factorio on Friday here at any moment. Satisfactory is a funny special case of a factory game that is in 3D. It's quite unusual. Ooh, the MAM research has completed. Very good. Yes, but where is the ball? Oh, it's down there, isn't it? Oh, we're found out. We're seriously found out. Get the gun.
This bleeding temple homes a residence zone. Play for us.
Where is he? He gave up on the fight.
Consume.
What, he just left? Where'd he go? There he is. Whoa.
Defile the scripture.
Is that enough? 5, 6 of them? Kind of an unnerving sound effect, eh? Just a shlink. That's ours.
Are you a temple?
If I had a body, it would be a temple.
You have no body.
What?
I don't think we're on the same line here.
You see lines where there are curves, shallows where there are depths. Consume our blood.
I will continue gathering data, I suppose.
Okay, I think it's just this last ball at the tip of the rounded edge here. Pale berries are kind of rare. I don't know why there's so many pale berries in the swamp here, though. That's great. Get that special nutritious inhaler. Is this a Mercer sphere? Why, yes, it is. Why, yes, it is. Delicious. Delicious. Ooh, sucking on a tea bag. Yum. Chamomile tea here. Delicious and actually an anti-inflammatory. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so well placed. I appreciate that. Just another Mercer sphere under our belt. We'll remove these extra stamps. Oh, wow. What an area we discovered here today. We actually explored more area than we had as of yet uncovered, right? Like, this is just a huge area. Maybe not quite as much. Maybe the same amount or so. But what rare goodies could we find in this area? How about quartz? Is there any quartz out here? pretty distant, but it's down there. It's a weird area of the map, right? There's still so much map to go. What else might you find up here? Let me load the save. In particular, which... I like that, yeah. And in particular, which ores are available? Limestones, not really. Irons. Oh, not a scrap of iron out here in the water. Copper, just a little copper. No caterium to speak of. No coal. Is there nothing up here? Tons of crude oil. Tons of crude oil. That's what's happening. I'm surrounded by crude. Right, so we could be just pumping crude for energy if we needed to. Or plastics all the same, right? Dang, that's great. So it's just crude up here. Is sulfur? No sulfur. Bozite? No, you're asking way too much. Is there any bozite on the map even? Yeah, I don't think we've uncovered any bozite sources. Uncovered a little bit of quartz. And sure, yeah, there's a uranium mine up there. Oh, I'll be damned. There's SAM. Lots of SAM ore up here. Lots of SAM. Okay, there's SAM ore all the way at the tip. Heavens. So we don't have to go to the ends of the earth to get this stuff. It's available. I mean, it's on our network now, so we barely even care, but... 7 coupons. Beautiful. And percentage uptime, 65.25% uptime. We'll definitely be able to build more fuel power generators here. Another 2 or 3. Get that power up. I think that's what we're doing. We're just heading right back to our build site. I mean, we could grab as many of these slugs as we want. I see a lot of slugs. Ooh, I'm willing to stop for a purple slug. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to survive these two. Maybe if they're all glitched up, it'll work. We got him. We got them both. Oh my gosh. There's those soggy parts. Give me those hoggy parts. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, we'll stop for a purple, I said. We'll just stop for a casual purple. No such thing. This is hard to land. I'm not gonna lie. Do we walk carefully up this thing? Nope. That's not how it works. There we go. You can land right on its head. Boom. That's how it works. Some more yellows out here. A little blue down here. Blue bee. Nice, okay. I saw a yellow guy just over here. Yeah, absolutely. Easy pickings. Okay, maybe we can avoid these guys. Oh, someone thinks they're getting a piece. This doesn't feel safer somehow. But I'll be damned, it is the way out. Welcome back to the refineries. Moon shadow. Look how beautiful this game is. The moon shadow cresting across the side of the... This is gorgeous. Across the side of the little cliffs here. It's just gorgeous. Let us construct by moonlight the greatest factories ever seen. Well, there's slugs just hanging about around here. Look at this. Here a slug, there a slug, everywhere a slug, slug. Got him. There's a lot of risks around here that we could mitigate. Nice. And some fuel generators, fuel-powered generators. We managed to just find wire in the wild, and that was good enough. That's how she works. One. Ugh, and now we're missing motors. You got it. Okay, well. Oh, here we go. We just used the end of the pipeline here. Boop. Boop. Connect this power. To the power generating apparatus. Perfect. Nice, and if we had the resources, we'd build another fuel power generator. This is just another step into the direction. Capacity at 2.4 gigawatts. Currently consuming a gigawatt, and we have a really safe buffer, so this is a huge success for us. What are the missing ingredients here? Yeah, it's especially motors. So we could get a tap on motors and copper sheets and caterium. Feeling it. Who else? I have a box full of blue stuff, and I've known for a long time that the blue stuff has something to do with my man progress, so where exactly is that? Ooh, a hard drive scan or two is finished. Bolted iron plates. I don't know if that's any good. Recycled rubber. Oh, wow. Fused wire looks good, but recycled rubber is crucial for, I think we re-roll this other hard drive, actually. We can rescan once. I don't want screws or bolted iron plates. Are cast screws better somehow? I don't think so. Oh, and you instantly rescan. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, yeah. Caterium computers? Yes, please. Yeah, that would have saved all the plastic, right? We could have just used quick wire and rubber and ba-boom. Steel cast plates? I would never. Thanks. How many hard drives are we talking about right now? We got like 5 in holding. Yeah, let's scan another. Love that. The technology I was referencing earlier. Oh, look. Vitamin healer. Look, we can get vitamin healer. Get those pale berries out. There we go. Vitamin inhaler. Other research is being conducted. Oh, you can't do research while hard drives are researching. Oh, that's so anticlimactic. Goodness. Well, and we need more synthetic fibers. Yeah, we need more fiber to get synthetic. So we're close. It's mycelium research that we're closing out here. Power slugs is going to be a while. And quartz is going to take a hot second. Whew, sulfur's going to take us into rocket fuel heavens. We need 10 of those aluminum casters, though. Yeah, it's a ways off. It's aluminum off. I don't think we're doing aluminum today. Holy shinolis. We got some great technologies, though. Deuterium wire and plastic. Yeah, where's the deuterium wire? We're packing things on. That's what's up. Like, could we... Oh, yeah, right. We can't do any research at the moment because of the hard drive scan. Understood. Great work, everybody. Back to the base. Well, let's iterate through all of our little bases. Let's iterate through all the towns in our township. Starting at oil here. We were just here at power generation. Nothing special to cap up there except for the... Yeah, well, there are blues. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen with those blues. There is some impure iron out here, but yeah, there's just no mineral out here. Pure Sam. Wow. Right, and so what other resources are here that we might want to cap onto? Industrial storage containers. We got fuel. We don't need that pushed onto the network anymore. This depot is pushing fuel already. You know, smokeless powder, that's... I'm just not sure what... Yeah, why are we making smokeless powder, honestly? Oh, so we can make ammunition? Understood. Yeah, understood. And is there any copper nearby at all that could assist? No, it's just iron here. We make copper sheets, though, for real. So let's just keep pulling in copper sheets on the belts. This is copper sheets here. Yeah, excellent. So we could even choose to bring the smokeless powder out. I just don't love the idea of bringing smokeless powder out. It feels like sheets should go in, not smokeless powder out. If I had another source of copper close by, I would also use that, but that's a dream too far. Look at all the copper ore up here, my god. Copper, iron... Really huge resource beds. Untapped huge resource beds. What are we tapping? One of the coppers, just barely. One of the irons, just barely. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. What an incredible series of endeavors today. I just gotta say, that's huge progress made on our Satisfactory map, and that definitely wraps up a wonderful Factory Friday here. Thank you so much to everyone who came out and chatted. It was great to see all y'all, and I know that I'm saying that I'm coming out at 9 a.m. on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but it's kind of, we're figuring that out, is the truth. Today I started at 8 a.m. Pacific on Factory, so I don't know. I don't know when it's going to work. We're doing our best. I'm going to stand by the fact that it's going to be 8 a.m. Or maybe we should say it's 9 a.m. straight up. Should we say it's 9 a.m.? Let's say it's 8 a.m. because I got a new morning schedule. I do a swim in the morning. And then I get started way earlier by at least an hour. But much, much earlier typically. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit those follow or subscribe buttons. We're here for that. I will eventually be publishing content to my YouTube channel, which is not yet. And I'm going to try to connect onto my Discord, which is also not yet. We're figuring out a lot of things here in the old stream space. Again, thanks for coming out, everybody. And we will see you absolutely next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.